Hey, let's dig into Peaceful Easy Feeling by the Eagles. You know this song, you love it. Nowadays, this song is in the classic rock category, but it really was sort of the genesis of what we call country rock. Let's start by going through the chord changes. We're playing out of open E. Okay, so there's your first chord, a big old E chord in open position. And then we've got this E sus. Okay, so on the intro and on the spaces between the chorus and the next verse, this is what's happening, alternating between these two chords. And while we're there, we might as well talk about the rhythm part, because he pretty much gets right into it from the top. And this is the basic rhythm. So just think of it as like 4 down strums on the E chord, then down, up, up on the sus. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. He kind of misses a strum, which really makes the intro kind of cool, I think. It's almost like at the intro of the song, both acoustic guitars are kind of like getting their footing and kind of finding their groove. And then once the vocals enter, the whole thing locks in. It's kind of a neat setup, I think. Sometimes the imperfections in recorded music are what you really notice and what gives it life and makes it cool. But whether you miss that strum or not, that's the basic pattern. And you can kind of expand on that. So just hanging out here on the intro for a minute, let me just kind of strum through a few different variations on that. So starting with the down, 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 up, up. You can do you'll have an opportunity in the practice section to kind of dig into a bunch of these little variations. And if you're swinging your hand in that groove and you've got that basic first pattern down, you can basically just try, strumming at a different spot than you were before, where you're doing ghost strums before. This time, hit that upstroke, hit that other downstroke, and you're going to feel all these grooves happening. Glenn Frey, when he was recording this part, I'm sure he wasn't really thinking about a strum pattern. He was just feeling the rhythm and kind of grooving with it. And when we check out the other acoustic guitar part, you'll see how these two feels are a little bit different and how they really lock in to make this wonderfully sort of layered acoustic feel on the song. The guitars are also panned hard left and right. You're going to hear this guitar mainly on the right channel, okay, if you're listening close on headphones or if you want to pan your stereo over to the right to get a closer look at it. So now we're into the verse, and the same kind of rhythm is happening, and we'll kind of go through the chord changes. It's an E, A, E, A, any type of A chord that you like. You see I'm fingering it this way. You could do one of these. I actually kind of do this more often. It's easier for me to jump on that one finger A chord, either my first or my second finger. You'll find that once you get the second finger A chord down, it's especially easy to jump on it from an E chord. Anyway, you've got that E, A, E, A, E, A, B7. And then he does a quick little passing A chord, really just mainly on the first verse, to get back to E. Again, E to A. B7. Chorus goes to an A. Peaceful. Back to E. Then A. Now there's this really cool version of an F sharp minor chord. This only happens this one time in the song, only on the first chorus. And I'm going to hold my A with one finger and stick my second finger down on the second fret of the low E string. That makes a neat little version of an F sharp minor chord. You could either do that or you could use your thumb. If you want, you can play a full F sharp minor bar chord, and that works just fine. I actually saw Glenn Frey on a video playing the A this way and playing the F sharp minor that way by rolling his thumb over that low F sharp note. Either way, it's just a quick little F sharp minor chord to a B7. And then the little end of the chorus, already standing, is these changes. E to that cool version of an F sharp minor, Okay, let me coach you kind of how to get there. There's your E major chord. Lift up those two fingers, take your first finger and move it up a fret, and then take your third and fourth fingers on the 4th fret of the A and D strings. Leave the low E out of it. There's your nice lush little F sharp minor, which I guess would be F sharp minor 7 with an added 11th. And then A, B, back to E. And same thing as the intro. So here's the second verse. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. Chorus, the A chord. Peaceful, easy feeling. Now this time it goes from the A straight to the B7. And then that E, that cool open F sharp minor, A, B, E. He does a few nice like lush kind of down strums in there. There's one at the top of the guitar solo, and then a couple kind of toward the end of the guitar solo. Listen for those. Those are neat little things you can throw in anytime. So that's the form. The first chorus is different than the others, that it has that quick little F sharp minor to B7. The other choruses all go straight from the A chord to the B7 chord. And otherwise, the form is exactly the same throughout. At the end of the guitar solo, which again is over a verse and chorus, straight, just like the other verse choruses, there's a stop. I get this feeling I may know. And then it gets back into the rhythm. And otherwise, it's exactly the same. At the very end, you have several rounds of this already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. It's got a bunch of those all the way to the end. Over the vocals, and then all the oohs after the vocals. So you got several rounds of this progression that the song ends on. But otherwise, pretty darn simple song. Great campfire song. One of these songs that you might as well learn and sing it if you're a singer. And if not, just get this acoustic rhythm down, and it's going to help your guitar playing all around. Let's go ahead and practice this, what I'm calling the first acoustic part, along with the band.
Sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again, 'cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground.
That's all for this session. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell for more lessons in the future. Make sure you check out the other lessons on our channel, and don't forget to head over to TrueFire.com for the full experience. We have synchronized tabs, jam tracks, and a massive library of courses covering all topics a guitarist could ever want to learn. Until next time.